You already know what it is. Your boy DJ Chris Styles. It's the DJ Chris Styles Show. Be back at it with round number 2. My homegirl BoogeyShae, which had a really great interview last time. But I screwed that one up. I screwed that one. But we're ready now. Great. Go talk. You good?
Artists.
One of, okay. We say the hottest Cleveland artist.
Yeah, I said I was done with that humble shit and stuff.
Oh, you just already.
I'm sorry.
We are live on the radio now.
I'm done being humble. So yeah,
We
the
are
hardest
live
Cleveland
on the radio. Live,
female
live.
artist.
Yeah, I mean, listen, where do you want to start? Like, I know a lot about you already because last interview was really, really good. You're back on the interview rounds. You say you're about to drop something. You just said you got a clean version of a record already. Tell us a little bit about that record.
Well, this record is called Get It Going. It's featuring one of the close friends of mine named Slick. It's not out yet, but it's getting ready to come out on my next mixtape. It's going to be called The Warm Up Volume 3, Game Time. So, yeah.
Warm Up Volume 3, Game Time. That means you're supposed to listen to Volume 1 and Volume 2 already.
Yeah.
Don't play with BoogeyShae. You're supposed to already listen to it already.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about what about this music game that you love?
Well, I just really like the art of it, being able to express myself. It's just beautiful. I love it. I enjoy it a lot outside of, what could come from it. On a bigger scale, I really enjoy the art of making music.
You said part of it is your therapy.
Yeah. I use music as a form of like release. I've been through a lot, and that's kind of how I release my trauma that I've been through in the past. So I talk about a lot of stuff that I've seen and done, and it actually makes me feel better when I do that. So
I think as artists, I think more artists need to talk about that past. I had an artist come up here and told me that she don't talk about that stuff in her history or anything about her life. She said people don't want to hear that. Is that true?
No, I think some of the best music is pain music. I mean, look at Rod Wave.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rod Wave's too much for me.
I mean, he's a little too much, but I'm just using him as an example of how people can cling to you when they can relate to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can relate to his music and feel that type of way. So,
but if we could have a pot and we could throw ingredients in it, what's some of your attributes as a rap artist? Like, we got a pot, right? It's cooking, and we're making BoogeyShae. We're making the BoogeyShae rap artist, right? What can we put in that pot and say that's BoogeyShae?
We can put creativity, consistency, originality. I don't know. I think that's a good mix right there. But I don't know. A little thug. You gotta throw a little thug in there.
Yeah, she got to throw a little thug, a little bit.
Just
you used to get it in when you're young. You used to look, scrap it up.
Yeah.
Used to fight all the time. You look like a fighter, though.
Do I?
Yeah, it look like you want to smack somebody.
I thought
right
I
now.
was a little soft on the eyes.
No, you look like you can smack somebody right now.
Wow, I thought I'm
about to watch my mouth because it look like you smack me. Man, jeez Louise.
I'm good.
Have you ever lost a fight?
Yeah, I lost a fight before.
I see that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Can I tell a story where I got lost a fight to an Asian guy? I don't know. Maybe it's part lost, part I just didn't want to fight because I felt outnumbered.
Oh, okay.
I was hooping, and someone was over a girl. Presumably, she said something that I said. Maybe I was hating on dude. I don't know. Maybe I was trying to get on when I was younger. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I remember though, we got done hooping, and he was talking like you just said something about me. I was like, man, whatever, man. I was like, I'm turning my back. I just feel something hit me right here, my face. And I'm thinking, did somebody hit me with a ball? Or I don't know what it was. And I see them posting up. Now look at his boys behind him. I was like, oh no, I see what time was. I ran.
Got up out of there.
I ran to the house. I was right up the street. I live up the street. I was like, man, that wasn't right. It didn't. If I was fought to start beating them, I already got jumped.
Yeah,
or maybe I was just a sucker. I didn't want to fight. I don't know. The young me, I don't know. Young me thought he could fight, and it wasn't right. BoogeyShae here, and I think the dopest thing about it is that you have kids that's old enough to know that you're rapping, and we talked about this.
Yeah,
Like the reaction of do the teachers know?
some of them.
Do they actually say, let me listen to your records? I think you said that
think
before.
it's like more of her ushering them to us, like, oh, my mom, you don't think she's a rapper? Look, here she really is a rapper, and like pulling me up, like, don't do that.
Because they might, I get right there, they might see something they aren't supposed to see.
I'm like, don't do that.
Now, do you think they judge your daughter after that, after they see you, or judge you? Because you're a very smart woman, because you're a business owner and everything else.
Yes, absolutely. I judge because of it, because they're like overly excited about it, and their kids like calling her bluff, like, yeah, my ain't no rapper, yeah, my man, this, you know what I'm saying? So she got to go through those little trials or whatever. But outside of that, I think they cool.
It's cool. It's cool. The DJ Cristal show here, BoogeyShae, coming off the dope concert.
Yeah,
the Winterfest Jam.
Yeah, it was amazing.
What's your energy? Like you say, you just go up there and just go. But when you're on stage, what type of feeling does it give you?
It give me a rush. It give me a sense of satisfaction as well. Like I really, really, really like being on stage. I get to be like this other person. I be saying like be unlocked in characters as I go through life. I unlock different characters, kind of like how you play like Mortal Kombat or something. And just being on that stage allows me to be a whole nother person.
Which character was on stage on Sunday?
Big Homie.
Big Homie.
Yeah.
Now, why? Okay, tell me something about Big Homie.
Big Homie do not play.
What did I just tell you? Did I just say she was a fighter?
Big Homie is extra aggressive, and she's very strong, and it's very hard to tame her. So Big Homie was up there at the garage shop because I had to put on a good show, so I had to bring out my secret weapon. That was Big Homie.
DJ Cristal show here with BoogeyShae, Big Homie, and she performed very well. If everybody get to see it, hopefully somebody got some flicks and film on it.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of footage.
Able to post it up. But we're talking about this world of hip hop and rap, and there's so many people is getting into it. Like, tell me the struggles that you have to overcome so far in your career.
My struggles have been more so personal struggles, like versus with other people, because it's just balancing life and staying persistent with what I'm trying to do. So I've been having to like kind of lock in on consistency and just cutting out procrastination. So like I said, all my issues really have been like personal issues. I don't really have any issues like outside of that because I got tunnel vision, so I can't focus on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you use some of those stories or those situations to put in your music.
Absolutely.
I got it. I got a BoogeyShae here in the building. What separates you from everybody else? Like, why should we go listen to BoogeyShae? You gave it the ingredients, but why?
I mean, because
why should I click that link?
Because I'm the best rapper in Cleveland.
There it is. I was waiting for it to come out. Jeez Louise, quit.
Duh.
And then one of the amazing things that we had a conversation with the other day is your mate, your husband, supports you immensely.
Yeah, he stands behind me in everything that I do. So, yeah, I really appreciate him. Shout out to him.
How does that feel? That support?
It feel good.
And not bringing jealousy in, because I know it, because he used to do music, and I've seen relationships go.
Yeah, no, I don't have any issue. Like, he's very secure, and I don't have any problems. I have more our issues be more like what song he think I should put out. Like with Big Homie, I had a dispute with him about Big Homie because he was so adamant on me doing that song, and I was just like, no, show him it's the club song. That's what get the people going. You know, I'm going back and forth with him. He like, man, I'm telling you, just do Big Homie. And I started doing Big Homie, and everybody just was like, they loved that song, and it like flew past Show 'Em in popularity so quick, and I'm like, dang, I should have listened
You
to
should
it.
listen to it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like because
I
certain
know.
stuff he can hear as a fan that I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I think the amazing thing about you, say you're so competitive that in the booth, like you don't let nobody hear your music until you go into the booth.
Yeah, I
Right.
write
Yeah.
it and then I spit it, and then you can hear it.
Right. That's dope. Tell me something about your writing process. How does it go? You're an iPhone user or you're a Note? Do you use a laptop or do you use pen the
So
pad?
it varies because subconsciously I'm used to using the pen in the pad. So when I go to write, I automatically look for a piece of paper and a pen. But I've been trying to get accustomed to using my notes and working in my iPhone, like when I'm out and about. If I think of something I want to jot down, I use my notes. But I'm a pen and pad kind of girl. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Sometimes the throwback way is the best way.
yeah.
What's your inspiration? Or who's your inspiration? Put it that way.
I'm gonna say I'm my inspiration this time. I had a different answer last time, but I feel like I'm my inspiration because I keep me going when I'm down. I talk to myself, I pick myself back up, and I push myself to keep going. So I'll say that I'm my inspiration.
Self motivation. Self motivation. When did you first fall in love with music?
I think I first fell in love with music when I wrote my first mixtape. And that's the warm up volume 1. Make sure you all go back on that. The first warm up was very heartfelt, and it was I was going through a lot at the time when I created it. So yeah.
That's it.
I just flashed back.
Yeah, right. I see the quit. I'm like,
I zoned all the way out.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we good.
Okay, let's come back.
Let's go. We back here. We back at it.
I was going through a lot when I wrote that.
What was the first song that you fell in love with?
This first single that I ever put out, it's called Yeah. I really liked that song.
Tell me about that, recording that song.
It was actually I think it was one of the first songs that helped me find my style of rap. Like the beat that I used. It was like it gave me a whole lot different flow. Like I was rapping faster. I was just playing around with different styles, and I think that's
it. Because you get to zone it out already. I know. Make sure you get.
But that's my. I mean, I just like I like that song. I said a lot in that song. And that was like one of the first songs that I really put money behind. I did a video for it, but I ended up taking it down because I didn't really like it. Right. But yeah, that was like my jump off the porch song.
What about so if I go into your Spotify right now, what was the top 5 artists what I see in there?
I listen to local artists.
Okay.
I listen to me. I listen to For Show. I listen to B Jazzo. And I listen to the people that's from my neighborhood. I listen to SNR. So you're going to see a lot of local artists actually in my top 5.
I think that's some of the dope part. When people say, when we talk about music in city that you live in, people always say people don't support, but I always find out that people really do listen to artists in their neighborhood.
Yeah, they do.
So what does it? I'll come back to you. What does support look like?
Support can come in many different forms. I used to feel like support for me is just helping push me in any type of way, whether it's just a post or coming to a show. You ain't got to come to every show or buying something or just supporting me, even a few nice words. Like I don't expect too much from nobody because it's my job to get me to where I need to go. But support comes in many forms. I take the smallest to the biggest.
And you respect it and you love it.
I do.
That's a good thing about BoogeyShae is in the building. Sitting here, you got something dropping in February.
Yeah.
Right. And what's that process looking like? Did you just start on it or you've been working on it for a year?
No, I haven't been working on it for a year. I've been working on it for the last couple months.
Mm.
I'm actually getting ready to wrap it up. I got 2 more songs that I want to get done to put on there, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited.
BoogeyShae here, man. So, what I would tell you. So, did you think about making a song like Will Smith and them guys? Did you think about that yet? Did you? Oh,
I
big
didn't.
homie,
I thought
big
about the
homie, big
ladies'
homie,
night idea.
big homie won't allow you to do it.
I don't know. Big homie might be with that though. But I thought about the ladies' night one. I didn't really think that much about that one. But
I
I,
think she
I
do
still
the
think that's
ladies'
a good
night.
idea.
I think she do the ladies' night a fun record.
Yeah, I
Like,
think that'd be easier for me to accomplish too, because I know a lot of the females right now that's working will be willing to collab with me on
all
that.
right, hear me out. Don't laugh, people. People who are watching, don't laugh. Hear me out. Yeah, I need a ladies' night mixed in with a Nick Cannon gigolo type vibe. Like the video, like you guys getting yourself together, like y'all about to go out for the night, like that vibe. Because if you see the
Okay.
video of Gigolo, he had like he's about to get out art of his clothes, getting everything going on,
Okay.
and so I think guys will have a good start with a ladies' night.
I'm trying
It's
to
that type
see
of
it in
vibe.
my head.
Like
Yeah.
ladies' night, like you going out, you ladies got us,
We
we're
have
going out.
it's the whole process of
Yeah.
it from getting ready to on
Yeah.
our way there.
Yeah,
We'll be getting the club.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, but a fun version of it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think that'd be dope.
There you go. Write that down. Write that down, ladies. Write that down. This credit me later. Credit me. Credit. Don't worry about it. I don't even want it. Boogie is in the building. You like comedy?
Yeah, I like comedy.
So tell us about the Cat Williams. Man. I mean, it's almost over. I mean, the run is almost over. We're
Right.
almost done talking with it. It lasts a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to last maybe 72 hours.
Right.
It went for a little bit.
It did run a little bit long.
A little bit longer, but it's been a slow news cycle for January.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to forget about it because something's going to happen in February.
Oh, for sure.
Like, and we're going to forget about it.
Mhm.
But tell us about Cat Williams.
I think that Cat Williams is a marketing genius.
And I'm the only one that thought that. See, so I watch Cat Williams all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I watch his interviews, but you only interview when he is on tour.
Yeah, we're getting ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're right, marketing genius.
Yep. And he pulled a whole bunch of people down with him this time. He like, everybody gonna talk about this. Look at me. And be ready because I'm about to go on tour.
Yeah, I mean, he's already on tour. He's in the middle of his tour. And,
he was in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, he's in the middle of his tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think he's a genius.
I think so too. I think he did what he did what he was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. And he turned everybody up in the process because a lot of people that we wasn't even looking at, we looking at now. Yeah. Like I would have never went back to look at Ricky Smiley's interview if he wouldn't have got on there and said Ricky Smiley said this. You know what I'm saying? It really made
Ricky Smiley interview.
Nah, I gotta go. Yeah, you feel me? So
everybody else interview.
He really turned them up for real.
Yeah,
for real.
He really did. Because some people might, I might like Ricky Smiley. I might like this. Mm-hmm. I thought it was great. Yeah. I didn't care. I mean,
it was entertaining.
Yeah, that what it was supposed to do.
It was real long though.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp, and I love Shannon Sharp. He's not the best. He's an entertainer. He'll tell you that. So he's not that traditional interview person. He was throwing out every situation. We think about Kanye.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about Kanye in a long time.
He was talking about all type
of stuff. Kanye, huh? What about the owner of Facebook building that new underground house? I'm like, that had nothing to do with nothing. You just
dragged it.
You just throwing that out there, huh? I wanted you to talk about more comedians.
Right. No, for real, because he was getting busy. He was talking about the rappers too, Lord.
Yeah, he was talking about everybody.
Yeah.
He ain't talk about Drake though. Drake can counsel him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't talk about Drake. Some people just can't talk.
You can't.
Some people would just you say their word and then he won't be performing in any venue ever again. They'll shut you down. Immediately. BoogeyShae. Will you talk about anybody here? Will you do that? You don't do that?
What?
Talk about anybody. You could open platform. Go ahead.
Talk about who?
Anybody. Go ahead. Open platform.
I'll talk about me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why you're throwing it out there.
Nah, I want to talk about
them. Put you in that situation. I'm not into no messy stuff like that. No, I'm not into none of that. We're about this music. Outside of you, who's some top artists out here in Cleveland? Go ahead, Sarah. She here.
For sure. On the girl side. And I'm going to say my homie Slick on the boy side.
Oh, she'll just start rapping like a year ago. I seen her first performance.
She good though. I like her.
Yeah, her first performance was at the house. I remember. So you don't think I remember that? Yeah. I was there for first performance. She came in second, I think.
It wasn't even no second place. It was just a first.
They added you on because Ivy Jazzo won it.
Shout out to Jazzo.
Yeah. See, pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't think I'd be at the. And I don't go to listen. I admit I don't go to all the independent shows. I don't because sometimes I fall asleep because it be sometimes in between be some guys that just don't need to be on stage.
Absolutely.
And I just be dipping off. By 12, I'm ready to be out of there. I gotta wait, of course, to put up the people I like all late. And I'm like, okay, I gotta wait. But yeah, I'll pay attention. I'll watch. Who's the next blow besides you? Who do you think should get that?
I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna say who should because I feel like all of us working, we putting that work in, and ain't no telling who the next to blow. That's why it's always good to network with people and embrace people, as long as they giving you the right energy back. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who can make it through the door first.
Well, that's that. Well, I tell you what, though, and I tell people, I'll tell this to you, that door already been open.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it was the reason why I said it was gonna be the next. The first is gone already. First been gone a long time ago. My thing is always who's gonna be the next.
Right.
You know, who's gonna be next to, and it's people on the cuff, it's people teetering, it's people that's right there, and it's just next. Keep doing your thing, BoogeyShae. I enjoy you. You can always come back on the show. You know, doing your thing. Bring the babies too.
Okay.
Bring the babies. Let's get them on air.
All
Did
right.
the youngest want to rap? Does she?
My youngest, she likes to do all type of stuff. She like to dance. She like to sing. She do all of it.
You know she gonna rap, right?
I think she is.
No, she is. No, you might as well get her in the booth.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, so this resonates. Do you believe in anybody that's under 13 and under should be cussing on their records? Because we're getting a lot of youngins that are cussing on their records.
I don't really like it. I ain't gonna lie.
No shot to any parent.
I'm not because to each his own. But right, I'm saying me personally, I don't like it. I'm not gonna deny if nobody got talent or nothing like that. But I just wouldn't condone it for mine. So I can't speak for nobody else. But like, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I agree. I just couldn't. Yeah, not yet, man. 18 you can curse. 16 maybe. 17 okay. Yeah, I mean, but at 13 and that right now, that means you're going crazy at the house. You cussing it up at the crib.
Right.
Like that. Boogie, give everybody your information to contact you.
Okay, you guys can reach me on all platforms at BoogeyShae, BoogeyShae on everything. And make sure y'all go stream Kempton Baby. Stream
it. You already know what it is. It's Chris Styles. We up out of here. Appreciate you. Come back when you get your first when that single is done.
Okay.
And we'll come back and we'll talk more about it.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
We up out of here. Peace.